It's like, well, we're going to keep little Johnny behind, and he's going to learn. He's going to grow up among Negroes, and and thought they were doing something cool by doing this. And the kids are pissed off now.
The kids get beat.
Yeah, the kids get beaten.
That happened to a friend of mine. I'm trying to think. Josh Allen Friedman.
Yeah.
He's an author, and his dad is a famous writer. Wrote famous novels and famous screenplays, and they sent him to a school that had become all black.
Right.
He used to get regularly beaten up.
Right.
And he hated it.
Yeah.
But it was like the liberal thing to do.
It was the liberal thing to do, and the kids. What ends up happening? The kids end up hating black people and hating white liberals.
Right.
Like that's what their parents get for their. I mean, in some ways, for the parents, there's some justice to that, but for the kid, there's no justice in having to be exposed to that. But it happens. I mean, I know that happened to Howard Stern. It happened to a lot of that generation, who were growing up at the mercy of their hippie parents.
There was a documentary he made about my friend Josh Allen Friedman, and it was called Blacks and Jews, and he talks in it about being how he was lynched. Like these black kids grabbed him and put a rope around his neck and told him they were going to kill him. They didn't eventually kill him, but
Right.
they certainly put the
fear
to
of
death, fear of the black man into it.
Right.
And so I wrote an article about it for the Forward. It was going to be my first article in the Forward, and they were all set to publish, but somehow they pulled it just. They decided not to publish it. I think it kind of went against its liberal.
Yeah.
Let's love black people.
And there's so much, and the irony is that if you talk to black nationalists or people who are really hyper conscious and politically conscious of their blackness, there's so much resentment for that liberal condescension,
right.
like that, because they see it for what it is.
Right.
It's it's this fetishizing of the real lived experience of black people, and
right.
no one wants that. Like no one wants to be treated like an ornament of that you like.
Who's my black friend?
Yeah, his name's Rashad. Isn't that real? No, it pisses them off, and I understand it. But I don't know. I think even the Jewish community is outgrowing some of that now. All right, what time have we got?
I think so. I'll leave it. I'll leave the rest up to you. Do you have anything that you need to say about the Torah portion now?
No, we I think
we pretty much squeezed this dry.
We squeezed it dry. I'm looking forward next week to doing
doing Monica and Helen.
Well, to bringing it for the audience and for Luke and for Monica and Helen, because because it was a crazy week, I didn't get to do as much advanced study as I would have liked. But
well, Dragon says Luke's gonna rim him off cam like that.
Yeah, the future is always hard to predict. But thanks for the suggestion. That's not doggy style. That's Welsh Dragon. I really like this kind of Celtic Gaelic presence that's always in the room. Welsh Dragon. I speak Kimru. So if you want to engage me, Welsh Dragon, I'm game.
So that's about it for this week?
That's it for this week. Next week.
Tune in again, boys and girls.
Tune in again.
More wholesome Torah talk.
Yeah. Thank you.